Hello, welcome to CKE 10,001's gaming channel. In this video, we'll be looking at my Sayaka's Wish English Madoka deck profile. In this deck build, I run 16 level 0s, 8 level 1s, 9 level 2s, 9 level 3s, and 8 Climax cards. The first card we're going to take a look at is Madoka from the New World. It's has one effect, continuous. If the number of cards in your stock is 2 or less, this card gets 1500 power, so it's just a 004k beater. I'm running at 4 copies. Then the next card I'm running is 4 copies of Kyoko Shares an Apple. Continuous, all your other characters named second year of Mitakaihara Middle School Sayaka gets 1000 power. And the second effect is auto bond, pay 1. So when this card is placed on stage, you can pay 1 and bond to the level 1 Sayaka card. So the Sayaka card is the trial deck. So it's your only way to kind of plus at level 1. And then I'm running 3 copies of Puella Magi Holy Quintet Homura. 2 effects. First is all your other magic characters get 500 power. Second is activate pay 1, choose one of your magic characters, and that character gets 1000 power until the end of turn. And then I'm running 2 copies of Sayaka Looks Up to Mami. 2 effects. First, when this card is placed on stage from your hand, look at the top card of your deck, put it on top or the bottom of your deck. Second, when this card attacks, reveal the top card of your deck. If that card revealed is a magic character, put it into your hand and choose a card from your hand and put it into waiting room. So the first effect can stack what you'll filter out with the second effect. And then I'm running 2 different types of brainstormers. The first is Memories of Witch Sayaka, activate brainstorm pay 1. Reveal 4 cards to the top deck, put it to a room, and then for each climax reveal, you can search your deck for up to 1 magic character, and then put a card from your hand into the waiting room. And then the second brainstorm I'm running is Homura Watches Over, activate brainstorm, pay 1, rest 2, and for each climax revealed, you can search your deck for 1 magic character. So this one is a plussing brainstormer, and the other one is just a filter brainstormer. Then at level 1, I'm running 2 copies of Honest Question Sayaka. It's just a 1/0/1500 backup, no other effects. I only run it just in case I need to play this on the field to use Sayaka's Wish. And then the other level 1 I'm running is Sayaka's Healing Prayers at 2 copies. When this card becomes reversed in battle, put the top card of your deck into your clock and then rest this card. So it's kind of a zombie effect. It doesn't really die when it gets reversed. And then the other level 1, second year of Mitakaihara Middle School Sayaka at 4 copies. This is what the Kyoko bonds to. And then I'm running 4 copies of Sayaka's Wish. It's a 2/1 event counter. Choose one of your characters with Sayaka in its card name and put it into your waiting room. If you do, put the top card of your clock into your hand and put this card into your memory. Next is the red level 2 event. A magical girl appears. It's a 2/1 event. Choose up to 2 characters in your waiting room. Return them to your hand. Choose a card in your hand and put it into your waiting room. So it's really helpful to set up your hand for level 3. And I'm running 1 Kyoko backup. Its effect is when you use this card's backup, you can pay 2, put a character from your stage into your waiting room. If you do, choose one of your opponent's characters with level higher than your opponent's level and put it into their waiting room. And then I'm running 2 copies of Time Regressor Homura. When this card is placed on stage from your hand, if the number of cards in your deck is 5 or less, return all cards in your waiting room to your deck. I don't use the rest of this card's ability. I just use it for the free fresh. Then I'm running 3 copies of 1 Guided by the Law of the Cycle Sayaka. It has 3 effects. The first is if the number of climaxes in your waiting room is 6 or more, this card supplies 1 level in your hand. The second effect is auto at the beginning of your opponent's draw phase. If this card is in your center stage, choose one of your characters and that character has 4000 power. And third effect is climax combo. When this card attacks, if Sayaka's true identity is in your climax area, you may pay 1. If you do, search your deck for up to 2 magic characters revealed to your opponent, put them into your hand and shuffle your deck. And then I'm running 3 copies of Sayaka Miki. The first effect is this card gets 500 power for each of your other magic characters. Second is he heals 1. And third is when this card becomes reversed in battle, put this card into your memory, which is a downside. And then I'm running 3 copies of the promo card Hope and Acceptance Homura as 2 effects. The first is during the turn that this card is placed on stage from your hand. When this card's battle point reversed, you can pay 1. If you do, put that character in your opponent's clock. Second is activate, rest 1 of your magic characters. This card gets 1500 power until the end of turn. The second effect powers this card up for the first effect to go off to get the clock kick. And then the last 8 cards are the climax cards. I'm running 3 copies of the Sayaka's True Identity for the level 3 combo, 3 red climaxes, Sayaka versus Kyoko for the door trigger, just to salvage, and 2+2 souls climaxes to hit hard since this is an older set. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Check encoredex.com and the link in the description below to see an overview of this deck build.